My name's Blaze. I was born in South Africa. When I was like 9, my parents moved to Phuket, Thailand, which is like a little tourist-centric island in Thailand. So I did a bunch of shit there. When I was 21, I moved down here to Nashville, Tennessee, and I've been like hosting shows, and I've got a small studio and a booking company that I like just host shows. I host shows at Pressure with sometimes.
Nice.
We host a lot of free shows with local bands, trying to make sure we build the scene. But that's generally what we do. The recording studio and the promotion company are both under one name, being Ricky Rodent.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
fun.
Making waves, all right, man.
Yeah, we trying our best. You know, it's like I'm an alien here. I'm not trying to come here and like take shit away. I'm trying to come here and help build a scene. You know, put on more shows for like the people who are doing it that like make the shit here so cool.
How do you put on a show?
How do you put on a show?
Yeah, how do you put on a show?
Well, personally, I like at the first place I was doing it at, they were like less cool, so I won't like name names, but they were really difficult to work with and like host shows there, so I had to like build the stage myself and like with the construction materials.
Yeah.
And they were like really unfriendly and kind of chasing away of the crowd of like fans I brought.
Yeah.
But like to put on a show, you've got to like clear it with a bar, be it a cool bar or not, and then you've got to like schedule all the bands, and then you got to just make sure that the night works, set up the sound system, make sure everything's happening. But it's just basically like putting on the nights that the bands come and play. As long as I can make there be a stage and a sound system and like an audience there to see them, then that's what I'm trying to be.
Do you play as well?
Yeah, I got my own band. I'm actually in 2 bands. I'm in Neat and Tidy, which is my band, and then I'm in Cautiously Optimistic, which is some friends of mine's band that I'm like a main, like an active member in, and I play rhythm guitar in that. But for Neat and Tidy, I sing, write, and then play all the instruments. That band actually started with me when I lived in Thailand, but because it was such a small music scene, it was like a little island in Thailand that was only for tourists, so there was only like covers. So when I started Neat and Tidy there, I had like musician members that helped me play the stuff and like bring the live shows, but they weren't the writing members and they weren't active, nor did they want to be. It's not like I was trying to keep them out of it. They just weren't interested in making a punk scene at all. They just were here to play music for money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like not all of them would be paid. A lot of them just would do me favors because that's what I was doing there.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're in like a small scene like that, you got to write it and record it yourself, multi-track, and then take it with you. But fortunately here in America, with like the great music scene in Nashville, I've been able to find players to like build out and flesh out my band.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.